This is JordangeVision. Pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Welcome. How we doing, guys? Hope you guys are ready for some archaeological action. We are returning to the Indiana Jones series. We watched the main trilogy, but now we are fast forwarding to 2008 and the fourth Indiana Jones movie, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So basically, this movie takes place 19 years after the last movie. It was released 19 years after the last movie. Last movie took place in 1938. This movie takes place in 1957. The Nazis are long gone in 1957, at least the in power Nazis are. But yeah, so basically, Indy is battling the Soviets in this one. So, of course, the Crystal Skull sounds like another artifact that Indy's chasing, and, I guess the Soviets are chasing it too, as they do. So, we'll see how he ends up with this one. Of course, Harrison Ford returns as Indiana Jones. He's 65 when he made this movie. I do remember all the jokes, like, even then, about how old he was when he made this movie. And then, 15 years later, he makes another Indiana Jones movie when he's 80, so it's like, hold my beer. But I do remember the jokes. I remember the South Park episode, too. I don't want to get too much into it, but basically, George Lucas and Steven Spielberg doing something graphic to Indiana Jones. Watch the South Park episode if you want to know what I'm talking about there. But basically, Karen Allen, who played Marion in the first Indiana Jones movie, returns for this one. Lots of new characters and some new twists and turns, I guess. So without further ado, let's get into Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Before I get started, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and don't forget, reacting to art is sharing art. Channels like these benefit everyone from the viewers all the way up to the original creators themselves. Also, a reminder, spoilers are likely, so if you haven't seen this movie yet and would like to, please feel free to click off and take care of that first. I'll be here when you get back, but for those of you who are sticking with me, pull up a seat and kick up your feet. Let's watch Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Here we go. Whoa! Groundhog got out of the way just in time. Oop. Just taking everything so seriously. John Hurt, Jim Broadbent, bit of a Harry Potter reunion too. Oh, well, that's one way to lose a race, or win it, I guess. Now they're like, okay, let's do it. Oh, don't get too cocky. They have guns.
Sorry, gentlemen. This whole area is closed for weapons testing for the next 24 hours. That includes all on-base personnel.
But I left my wallet in there.
Afraid that goes for you too, Colonel, sir. The Pentagon sent out revised...
How's that for weapons testing? I mean, if you really want to go in there when people are just shooting guns willy-nilly. Oh, I know that hat. The hair is less familiar, but, he's older. Well, hi.
Bet you $400 we get out of this.
I'm inclined to agree. He's Indiana Jones. Even at 65, you don't lose your brains.
Drop dead. I'm sorry. I meant drop dead, comrade.
Oh, that's much more polite. Say please and maybe he'll drop dead.
Where is it you would imagine I am from?
Well, with a Russian accent, you're clearly Australian.
Because I know things. I know them before anyone else.
This movie ends?
What I need to know now is in here.
Oh, I don't think you want to go in there. If you know what this guy has seen. Ooh, Area 51. Or at least an area with a big 51 on it.
This warehouse is where you and your government have hidden all of your secrets, yes?
This isn't where they locked away the Ark, is it?
Because 10 years ago, you were part of the team that examined it.
He didn't just sit around watching Netflix for 19 years?
You will help us find it.
I mean, the sword's pretty persuasive, I guess.
The contents of that box are highly magnetized. I need gunpowder.
I have a feeling Indy's got an ace up his sleeve here.
If it's still magnetic, metal
Interesting. See if it works. That is smart gunpowder. Just like LeBron with the chalk dust.
Give me some shotgun shells.
He's gaining their trust anyway. Maybe it's a big magnetic monster that's gonna just slaughter them. Maybe it's the Iron Giant. I need those to see. Right. You still got it. Oh no.
Why, Mac?
I'm a capitalist. And I pay.
The almighty dollar.
All those. I thought we were friends, Mac.
You remember what happened to the last guy you betrayed him, don't you? Uh-huh.
Put down gun.
You got it, pal.
Oh, that was lucky. I wonder if you can rig a gun like that to, like, shoot a bullet if you just, like, throw it. Oh, not quite.
Damn, I thought that was closer.
80s Indiana Jones would have done it. I know that thing.
Don't get clever, Boris. You don't know him. Know him! Know him! You don't know him! You don't know him! You don't know him! You don't know him!
That seems to be all you can say. Wow, you don't have a lot of bullet protection up there. I mean, all this talk about magnets. I think Indy's a bullet anti-magnet, if you get my drift. Well, that was a long 10 seconds there. Notice how it was a little longer between 11 and 10? Studies show your life expectancy decreases when you piss off Indiana Jones. The bad guy's gone, you just take it in the sights now? It's just like an RPG. You just go into someone's yard whenever you need to hide or, look for gold or whatever. Anybody home?
I knocked. You guys got a full.
Uh, they look a little wooden. What? Is that Howdy Doody? Out of my way, damn kids.
Personnel, it is now 1 minute to 0 time.
Oh, there's your weapons testing.
Or turn away. Do not remove goggles or face first until 10 seconds after first light.
Oh, get out of there, Indy. About to be Indiana Jones and the 15 extra legs. It's okay. Howdy Doody will save us.
3, 2, 1, 0.
I wonder if that would actually work, hiding in a fridge from a nuclear blast. Oh. Bye-bye, bad guys. He made it. Maybe a little cold, but he made it. Oh, hi. When the groundhog sees Indiana Jones, 6 more years of nuclear war. I need a nice little scrub after that.
I had no reason to believe that Mac was a spy.
Don't wave your war record in our face, Colonel Jones. We all served.
Yeah, we don't know what actually happened during the war with him,
You aided and abetted KGB
because the last movie took place before the war.
What was in the steel box they took?
You tell us. You've seen it before.
Well, they think Indy's a spy.
And we were threatened with treason if we ever talked about it. So you tell me, what was in the box?
That's how they get you.
God, don't you know it's dangerous to climb into a refrigerator? Those things can be death traps.
Good to see you too.
I mean, would have been more dangerous outside, but still. That's her.
Yeah, that's her.
I just said that.
Irina Spelko. She was Stalin's fair-haired girl. His favorite scientist.
Oh, she knew the big boy.
Do you have any idea how many medals this son of a bitch won?
Great many, I'm sure. But does he deserve them?
I mean, he won them, isn't that enough? Yeah, cool. You be interested in me. I'll just go back to my college job.
Occupied for 600 years until it was apparently abandoned in 2500 BC. There's no
You've
clear
seen this
evidence
scene
of
before.
its
Do these
operation.
students still have a crush on him now that he's older?
I have no idea the pressure coming from the Board of Regents.
Wait, wait,
When I
wait.
showed up, they were federal agents with search warrants. The university isn't going to get itself embroiled in that kind of controversy.
Are they firing him?
A leave of absence is all. An indefinite leave of absence.
You are fired.
Slughorn, I thought you were cool.
You don't know what I had to go through to get that for
You
you.
went through. What exactly did you have to go through, Charlie?
Henry, I resign.
You resigned, so how can you fire him?
Might end up teaching in Leipzig. Heinrich owes me a favor.
There's a million other universities in this country, you know. I don't think your next step has to be Germany.
Brutal couple of years, huh, Charlie? First Dad, then Marcus.
Both the older Dr. Jones and Marcus have died. The real Marcus actor died. I know that. Like fairly soon after the third movie. There was rumors that they asked Sean Connery if he wanted to be in this movie too, but you know he was retired at the time, and you know he didn't want to come back for it. So, oh, we have a LaBeouf sighting. I wonder if they know each other yet or know of each other.
Hey! Hey, old man!
I think he does at least.
Are you a friend of Dr. Oxley's?
Harold Oxley, the archaeologist?
Yeah.
What about him?
You're gonna kill him.
He's a brilliant guy. Could put you to sleep just by talking.
I mean, most professors could, you know, depending on the subject.
My mom gets a letter from the Ox. He's down in Peru. Found some type of skull. Crystal skull. Like the one the guy
Credits.
Hedgekiss, the one he found.
How do you
He's
know
always
about
distracted by a compliment about his jacket.
There are a number of crystal skulls in the world. I saw one in the British Museum.
Let's go find that one.
El Dorado. Supposedly the Uga tribe.
Oh, it's an El Dorado story. That's cool. Say hi to Tulio and Miguel for me.
I don't think it exists.
Rule of thumb in an Indiana Jones movie, if you've heard of something, it exists.
Right, so there's some kind of power. What's the power?
I don't know, kid. It's just a story.
Nothing's just a story.
Like you're some type of like a grave robber or something.
In a way.
I mean, the thing's pointless though. It's gibberish. It's not even English lettering.
Oh, I bet Indy can read it.
See those two bricks over there at the counter? I don't think they're here for the milkshakes.
I'd be here for the milkshakes.
We don't ask again. Come now.
Or what?
Nice try, kid, but I think you just brought a knife to a gunfight.
Shia hasn't done this before.
Here, hold this. What?
That's my boyfriend!
Oh.
Get on, Chris!
Indy probably didn't have escaping on a motorcycle in his bingo card for today. Oh, that's not unsafe at all. Oh, I can do that, but I don't wanna. Oh. Well. A little too late closing that door, but... See, the motorcycle has its advantages, you know. Fit into a lot more nooks and crannies. Oh, you just drove through the wrong protest. Or the right one, depending on what side you're on.
This is crazy! Somebody's gonna get hurt!
Anyone's gotten hurt already? Oh, the Marcus Brody statue. Don't all libraries have motorcycle aisles?
Excuse me, Dr. Jones.
Yes?
I just had a question on Hargrove's normative culture model.
Love how the student just ignores that, you know, a motorcycle just collapsed in front of him.
Diagonal stresses on the ideograms, definitely Keoma.
You speak it?
Nobody speaks it. Hasn't been heard aloud in 3,000 years.
I'm feeling you're about to speak it.
You know, for an old man, you ain't bad in a fight.
Thanks a lot.
He's had his fair share.
Giant, ancient drawings. Carved into the desert floor in Peru. From the ground, they don't look like...
Oh, I've seen those before.
But from only the gods can read them. Because only gods live up there.
Aha. That's what those mean.
The skull is in Nazca, Peru.
So that means we're going to... Italy. No. And the classic plane line. Yep. Gotta do the zigzags. He's bringing the motorcycle with him, just in case he runs into more bad guys. These are drawings?
I rode with Pancho Villa. A couple of his guys spoke it.
Bullshit.
Pancho Villa.
You asked.
Pancho Villa.
Fight
I can't
against
remember
the
when Pancho
Oriental
Villa was
Flip.
alive, but
You quit school?
Oh, yeah, sure, tons of them. Fancy prep schools, teach you how to debate, chess, fencing. And I'm great with a blade, I just think it's a waste of time.
he just gotta take blade class.
What do you do for money?
Fix motorcycles?
Gonna do that for the rest of your life?
I mean, that's not a bad job.
Susie was obsessed, deranged, drew pictures all over the walls of his cell.
What kind of pictures? Maybe we can find something out.
Follow the lines that only the gods can read that lead to Oriana's cradle.
Cradle,
Oriana
birth.
wasn't born in Peru, he was born in Spain. He was a conquistador. He came here for the gold.
Well, we gotta go to Spain now? It's like a cell wall full of Picassos.
And the same word in different languages over and over again. Retour.
Where was he supposed to return it to?
Good question.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So we can play some Quidditch.
Cradle has another meaning in Mayan.
Oh, does it?
Literally, it means resting place, as in final resting place.
Ah.
You said Oriana vanished and nobody ever found his grave.
Looks like Harold Huxley did.
Clever old devil.
Grave robbers will be shot.
Good thing we're not grave robbers.
Just, tourists. That's it.
I think I just saw something.
Ah, you're jumping at shadows.
Those ain't shadows. Those are some pretty aggressive shadows.
Well, start your poison!
Oh! Pull the old Uno reverse.
You're a teacher?
Part-time.
I mean, he was until like 20 minutes ago. Well, it's a skull, but is it a crystal skull? Maybe it's a skull of somebody named Crystal. Oh, hi. Where's the Scorpion King when you need him?
One of the scorpions just stung me. Am I gonna die?
How big?
Huge.
Good.
Good.
Good. The little ones you gotta watch. I mean, Indy, you kind of made fun of him, but wait till you see a snake.
That's crazy. Why is it like that?
Nazca Indians used to bind their infants' heads with rope, elongate the skull like that.
Ew.
Honor the gods.
Why would the gods like that?
You don't have a knife, do you?
Of course he has a knife. Have you met this kid?
Looks like he just died yesterday.
It's the wrappings. They preserved him.
Falls apart as soon as you open it.
It's him. It's Oriana himself. His lust for gold was legendary.
Get a gold death mask.
Somebody's been here and gone. But they left all this gold.
Yeah, weird they wouldn't take that.
Hold this.
Yeah, hold the 5,000-year-old dead guy. I think it's a skull.
It's not possible even with today's technology it would shatter.
Look out. Yeah, let's hold on tight to everything from now on, eh?
Maybe the Nazca Indians thought this was their god.
Wouldn't put it past him.
But then he returns it here.
Return. Return like you were on the walls of his cell.
Exactly. Meanwhile, over here,
Hello, Jonesy.
Hello, Mac.
You're lucky I turned up, Jonesy. Don't think I wanted to blow your brains out. That's the third time I've saved your life.
yeah, you're a real hero.
Eventually, they're gonna let me out of this chair, comrade, and when they do, I'm gonna break your nose.
Comrade.
He's Indiana Jones. He'll do it.
An entire city of gold. It's what the conquistadors were after.
Tell me you found El Dorado.
Rich. Like in Berlin, got me.
Oh, hi. Welcome back.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. You recognize those words? It was your own Dr. Oppenheimer.
Put it in the comments if you want me to watch Oppenheimer.
Now this
Saucermen from Mars.
the legends about Akator are all true. Early men could not have
Oh, we got aliens involved too, eh? That would explain Area 51 earlier.
Oxley.
Oh, oh, oh! Is that him?
Ox. It's me, Indy. Ox?
Oh, you're drunk.
My name is Indy. My name is Henry Jones Jr.
I'm gonna drop the Indiana bomb on him.
But we need someone to interpret him for us. His mind, it seems, is quite weak. Let's
I don't think anyone can interpret that guy right now.
Oxy lost control of his mind by staring too long into its eyes. We believe you can get through to him after you have
Oh,
done
so it's
the
like a
same.
Medusa.
Careful. You might get exactly what you wish for.
I usually do.
I mean, Indy's not dead yet, so maybe you don't.
We will be everywhere at once, more powerful than a whisper, invading your dreams, thinking your thoughts for you while you sleep.
This
We will
weird sort of
change your
hypnosis.
behavior. We will turn you into us. And the best part?
I mean, he's been hypnotized before, and, he broke out of that.
Cover it.
And we're back.
Henry.
Oh, and he's back too.
You broke one out. I told you.
Enough! You will speak to
Did
Oxy.
exactly what he said he was gonna do.
You alright, kid?
I left my bike at the cemetery.
Yeah, but you're alright?
I left my bike. Whoa, stop.
I guess he's not alright without his bike. Yeah, he's gotta comb his hair before he gets killed. Just like a true greaser.
Your hands off me, you rotten, rusty son of a bitch!
Oh, I know you!
About time you showed up.
Mom!
Sweetheart,
Mom.
what are
And
you
that's his
doing?
mom.
I would have a life after you left.
Not what I meant.
A damn good life.
Well, that's fine.
A damn good, really good life.
Well, so have I.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're rubbing it
Still
in.
leaving a trail of human wreckage, or have you retired?
Why, you looking for a date?
Oh, they were so friendly at the end of the first one, I guess.
Look at me.
Oh, has he gone loopy again?
The water sleeps until the great snake.
The water sleeps until the great snake.
Directions. Get me a map.
Okay.
The great snake's the Amazon, of course, but
Yeah.
sleep. What water sleeps?
I mean, when the water's not rushing, I guess. Oh. Oh. Shia LaBeouf going a little rogue, eh? Yeah, that's less than ideal.
Something else would have been good.
At least I got a plan.
This is intolerable. Girl, for God's sake, keep her.
Escaping is good, but maybe you jumped the gun a little. Oh, quicksand.
No, I think I can get out if I can
Stop it.
just...
You're pulling against your vacuum. It's like trying to lift a car. Just stay calm.
I'll just reach my arms in and pull my legs out.
No, it's a dry sand pit.
Then I'll pull my arms out with my face.
Sand, mud, and water, and depending on the viscosity, it's not as dangerous as people
Oh, for
sometimes
Pete's sake,
think.
Jones, we're not in school.
Everything is school.
For God's sake, man. Go get help. 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 Help.
Maybe he's not the one you want getting you help, but I know your options are limited, but still.
Indy,
He's a good kid, Mary, and you should get off his back about school.
but, I
Not
mean,
everybody's cut out for it.
his name is Henry.
Henry, good name.
He's your son.
And there's the bombshell.
Why the hell didn't you make him finish school?
Okay, now school's important.
Grab on.
Oh, that's the last thing he wants.
Grab on. Go get something else.
Like what?
Oh,
A rope or something.
There's no Sears and Roebuck here. Grab the snake.
just do it, Indy.
Grab the snake.
I'm calling it that.
It's a snake. What do you want me to call it?
Hey, rope.
What?
Grab the rope.
Okay, grab the rope.
Hold tight. It's slimy.
Get the slimy rope.
Get rid of that thing, will you? Son?
Afraid of snakes.
Okay, you saved my life. Now get out of here.
Why'd you have to do everything the old way, Jonesy?
They found him.
Good work, Ox. Thanks.
Help.
Yeah, not the help you wanted.
Colin was your stepfather.
You married him? I introduced you.
I think you gave up your vote on who I marry when you decided to break it off a week before the wedding.
Oh, she's got you there.
I didn't want to hurt you.
Oh, for the love of God.
Shut the hell up!
I mean, Indy's life isn't really for a married man anyway, right?
You're not my dad, okay? You bet I am, and I got news for you.
Can you take a detour to find Maury Povich?
I had a right to know.
You vanished after that.
I wrote.
A year later, by then, Matt was born, and I was
I mean, yeah, you had the kid by then.
I'm sure I wasn't the only one to go on with my life. There must have been plenty of women for you over the years.
You ain't wrong.
There were a few, but they all had the same problem.
Yeah, what's that?
They weren't you, honey.
As of a man whore as Indy was, you know, I guess Marion was the first love, you know? Or at least the best one.
Well, what's he gonna do now?
I don't think he plans.
What isn't he gonna do now?
Scooch over, will you, son?
Don't call me son. Don't.
I think I'd cover my ears if I were you.
Yeah, this might get a little loud. Now you have a sunroof. Oh. What did I tell you? Bullet anti-magnet.
Marion, take the wheel. That's not fair. She drove the truck. Don't be a child. Find something to fight with.
You got another knife hidden in your sleeve? My car now. There's a weapon.
Hi, Mac.
Bye, Mac.
Indy, shut up. Indy, shut up. Indy. You stupid son of a bitch. I'm CIA.
CIA?
What were we in Berlin, mate? Double agents.
So, wait. So Mac is on his side? Good old-fashioned Zorro fight.
Get on your front foot! Repulse!
It's not a match, Mom.
A little bit of a stage mom on our hands. Oh, that is dangerously close to the face. Yeah, he's got a little bit cut now. Oh, whoop. That's a painful way to learn how to do the splits. And switch.
Hey, I got the skull.
Throw the bag. Throw the bag. Gun.
Yeah. I still don't know if we trust Mac or not. I think he's like a quadruple agent at this point. We go from Zorro to Karate Kid. Ooh. With the kick to the face and everything. Hi. Are you related to the monkey from the first movie? I mean, I kind of hope you're not, because he was kind of a dick.
This is very dangerous.
I mean, have you seen this movie? Everything's dangerous. Watch out for that tree!
That's Vidania, Dr. Jones.
What does that mean? Oh. Does it mean I'm about to be kicked in the head by Tarzan? Oh! That was slightly less dangerous than everything else, but... Oh, why won't this lady die? Oh, hello! Maybe that'll do it. Ugh. That was a vinegary one.
Big damn ants. Go.
I mean, if you want to use the technical term.
Mom, there's a cliff.
Oh, when isn't there a cliff? Oh. Oh, that's not good. It's like one of those three-way battles. You know, they're fighting each other, and the ants are fighting both of them. Oh. Didn't need that last one there. Oop. Aw. The ants made a new friend. Hey. Don't get greedy. That hat is not yours.
Mom, slow down.
Did they both call her Mom?
Bad idea. Give it away, Mom.
Trust me!
Slow down.
Okay, driving off a cliff is good? I guess in this case.
Don't ever do that again.
Yes, dear.
In one of those things where everything has to go just right, and
Reverse! Put it in reverse!
oh, how do you put that in reverse? Oh! I mean, nobody would survive that in real life, right?
3 times it drops.
3 times it drops.
What is he talking about?
He means 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought he meant. There's the second one. Oh, looks like the big one. Everybody good? Amazingly, everybody is.
I have to return it.
Why you?
I'm Indiana Jones, biatch.
How old is this? 4,000 or 5,000 years. Old as the pyramids.
Almost as old as
The
me.
sun was...
Yeah, oh. Yeah, silhouette it. Oh, look at that shine. Oh, don't think we're out of the woods yet. Yeah, someone's watching them. I was just trying to give your skull thingy back, but I guess I'll keep it. You know, after everything, this is what fells them.
You were here before. How did you get past him?
Maybe you didn't. Oh. Oh, they're scared of it. Oh. You still here. This bitch never gives up.
So here gold. So where's all the gold?
I mean, probably everyone in the 1500s took it. I mean, if it's been around for that long, you know, how long do you think it's all gonna last?
Excuse me, Professor.
Yeah, the big rock will do it. Looks pleased with himself. Oh, this is pretty. Well, guess they didn't expect that part.
Faster! Faster! Faster!
These little steps are kind of convenient. Cannonball.
He dropped it. He dropped the skull.
Oh no, where is it? Oh.
Hold this.
Shy of being a little cock block.
Okay.
Oh, at least you found that. Let's not lose that. They keep leaving that stuff behind. It's like an invitation for her to find them again.
There are artifacts from every era of early history.
This is like an archaeologist boner right here. If he could somehow take all this with him, he'd be the richest dude in the world. Oh. That looks like a skull might fit in there. Take as much as you can.
I'll give it back, Ox. I promise.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Did Indy just find El Dorado? Well, he did find, it looks like, the other skulls. Is there one that's missing a skull? Yeah, there's that one. Oh.
Sorry, Jonesy.
Oh, Mac, you bastard. Oh, don't get too attached, bitch.
They are a hive mind. One being
You know, if you really want to be a criminal, why don't you just steal one of the other ones and leave Indy alone?
more powerful together than they can ever be apart.
Because that's one reason.
Imagine what they could tell us.
I can't imagine. Neither could the humans that built this temple.
It's gonna be one of those things where because she's the one putting it back, she gets killed or something. mean, this series seems to have a lot of those moments. Ooh. Are you a friendly skullhead? I mean, the whole movie you can barely speak English, and now you can speak this language?
It wants to give us a gift.
Hey, presents! Oh, what's going on? I don't know if I consider being stuck in here a good gift. Does Mac even know what side he's on anymore? Maybe he just wants treasure.
What the hell is that?
A portal! Halfway to another dimension!
Don't think we want to go that way.
Oh, come on, it might be fun.
Back! Back! Come on!
You just see I'm looting the place?
Back, damn it, now!
I mean, do you want to save Mac? I mean, you barely know what side he's on. Oh. They're all morphing.
Go over it.
No, give her the death stare. I mean, have you ever tried walking away if it's too intense? Finally got rid of her. Dig up, stupid. Floodwater saves the day. Twista! A Twista! You know, I don't know if I really buy aliens being introduced into the Indiana Jones story, but, you know, they made it work.
Where did they go? Space?
No, Chicago.
Why this legend of a city of gold?
The Uga word for gold translates as treasure. But their treasure wasn't gold, it was knowledge. Knowledge was their treasure.
The real gold was the friends we made along the way.
Night falls quick in the jungle, kid. You don't want to climb down the mountain in the dark.
No?
Seems like a dare.
Why don't you stick around, Junior?
I don't know. Why didn't you, Dad?
Good question. Now you're just figuring it out?
Somewhere your grandpa is laughing.
My best Sean Connery laugh. Associate Dean.
Perfect. Make the letters bigger. Much bigger.
It's one way to get your job back.
Henry Jones Jr. and Marion Ravenwood.
Oh, they're getting married.
So much, and that you two have agreed to live together in holy matrimony, I now declare you to be husband and wife.
Well, they met like 21 years ago, and finally.
How much of human life is lost in waiting?
Congratulations.
Was that Ox with his beard shaved? It's like no time has passed.
Well done, Henry! Thanks, Ox.
Like, they're both Henry, I guess. Oh. It's like the wind knew what day it was. Nope, still my hat. Not ready to pass that torch just yet. Alright. Fourth Indiana Jones movie done. Alright, well thank you guys for tuning in to my reaction to Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Found out a lot of stuff, you know, Indy and Marion, you know, their big rendezvous ended up resulting in Shia LaBeouf, basically. So, yeah, joins them on their adventure and, yeah, rescues their old friend Ox. Rescues the Crystal Skull, defeats some Russians along the way, you know. Yeah, what more can you ask for an Indiana Jones movie? I know, I don't know if it has the same charm, you know, as the other movies in the trilogy, but, you know, it was alright. It was alright. There was one more movie in the Indiana Jones series that was made just last year, I guess, in 2023. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So that'll be the last Indiana Jones movie, possibly, unless he decides to make another one, Stranger things have happened, I guess. Curious to see what that one's about. I guess we'll find out, but that will be in a while. So thank you guys for tuning into this one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Check out my sports vlogging channel, Jordan Vlogs. And until next time, this is Jordan saying, you can be productive sitting at home on your couch. All you need is a TV, a great catalog, and a vision. This has been JordangeVision. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.